Hey everybody, I'm just popping in with some information and some updates regarding Canvas. Some of you have been concerned about the number of courses that you have in your Canvas instance, and I'm here to help you understand what's going on. So Canvas was updated over the summer, and it received some new things that help the PowerSchool and Canvas communication, and so. But with that, there were some things that changed, and Canvas did not set it up properly. I say properly, it's how we're used to. And so they thought they were doing us a big favor. But I'm going to show you how to fix and rectify some of these things in 3 steps. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean up your dashboard. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to combine our courses. And then the third thing is we're going to fix that pesky importing grading categories. And that's something we've really had to worry about in the past, and hopefully with this new update we don't have to worry about that. So I'll show you what we need to do there. So let's get started. I am not Sterling Whipple, but he has allowed me to use his course as the demo because I don't have my own classes. So here we go. The first thing is we're going to organize our dashboard by making sure that we have all of the semester 2 courses out of here. So what I do is I just simply hover over there's 3 lines here. I hover over this third one, and as you can see, the little pop-up says S1 at the end of it. So that's semester 1. I'm going to recommend that everything, for at least that I'm doing, semester 1 be this red color. So as I roll over this one, semester 2. Okay, so I'm going to leave that blue. This one here, semester 1. So I click on these 3 dots, change it to red, and hit apply. This one here, as you can see, semester 2. So I'm going to change this one to blue. This is just to help me so that I can organize these things a little bit better. All right, so I would just continue that process, semester 1 being red, semester 2 being blue. But as I get down here, I notice that I've got actually 6 classes that all say financial literacy, and maybe you're one of those teachers that teaches all the same thing, and that's great, but you'll have a course for each section or each class that you teach. So I'm still going to hover over this. It says semester 1, so I'm going to change that to red and hit apply. This one, semester 1. I'm not going to change it to the same color red, although I could. I'm going to change it to this pink. Sure. And this one, semester 1, let's change it to this other, whatever that is. Okay. This one here is semester 2. This one is semester 2. I'm going to change that one to a blue variant. And this last one here is semester 2 also, changing it to kind of a purple or something like that. So now I can see that I've got all of these set up. So semester 1 is these 3 classes, semester 2 is these 3 classes. All right. So now when I go into courses, go to courses over on the left-hand side, and then scroll down to all courses, I can now see the colors. See these 3 financial literacy. I know that those are semester 1. So I'm going to keep those starred so that I can see them on my dashboard. The blue ones, or purple variants, are semester 2, and I'm going to get rid of those. Depending on these other ones, I didn't check those, but I also know that anything that was red was semester 1, and anything blue was semester 2. Again, I didn't do these. But now when I go back to my dashboard, it will have just there's those 4 that I didn't change. It'll have my just semester 1 courses here. Now that I have the stars correct and I have them, in this all courses here, and I've got them favorited, I can change the colors now and it won't matter. But that's just for organization so that I make sure I'm not seeing anything but semester 1. I'm going to go ahead and just update these because that's confusing. Okay, so now that I've come back to my dashboard, these are my semester 1 classes. And that's how we clean up our dashboard. I can change these to any other color I want, or I can put images in them or whatever. It's just that now I have them favorited, and this is all I will see for this semester. All right, we're on to the second step, which is combining our courses. So let's say I don't want to add an assignment or even track the due dates for each of these classes. What we're going to do is we're going to combine these classes into one. And what we have to do first is we have to decide on which course, which one of these three, for example, financial literacy, we want to be the parent course, and which ones we want to be the child courses that will go into it. And you will do that for each type of course you teach. So adult roles and responsibilities, because I've got two here, I will put one into the other. Same thing with child development. Nope, child development only has one, so I won't do it. Fashion design studio, I won't do it, but these three I will. So I'm going to work with these three. So the thing that I like to do here is I hover over the links, and just like before, it pops up this financial literacy or semester 1 or semester 2, but if you look down at the bottom, you can actually see the URL for this course. And so it says northsanpete.instructure.com/courses/ and then it has a number here. I highly recommend writing down these numbers. Just pen and paper, write them down. So it says 10447. I'm going to say that's the parent course. That's the one I want everything going into. The problem with this is if you've added content already to one of these courses, if it's a child course and it goes into a parent course, it will delete all your information, any grades or anything like that. It'll transfer the students in, but any of your content that you've added will be deleted. So then I just go to the next course, and as I look down at the bottom, this is 10629, and then I go to the third one, and this is 10679. So now that I have those written down, and I've decided, I'm checking which one I want to be the parent course, the 10447, I go into the other courses. So I actually click on this course, I go to settings, there we go, settings at the very bottom, and then I go to sections, and I can see this is the course I have right here. This is this course. And this is one that I want it to be a child, and so I click on that, and I say cross-list this section. Now I could search for the course, but this is why I had you write down those numbers and circle the parent course. All I have to do is type in 10447, which is my parent course, and then I click off of it or hit return, and it'll list this is the class I want it going into. This is the parent course where it will go. And so then I just say cross list this section. Okay, then I go back to my dashboard again. Okay, so now that I'm back in the course, I see that I only have 2 financial literacy classes left, and this one is the 10447. So I want to go into the other financial literacy class, actually go in, go down to settings, all the way at the bottom, click on sections. I can see this is my course, so I click on that, cross list, and I type in 10447 for this. Now your numbers are going to be different. Please don't type in 10447 or your class will be sent to this one. And I click off of it. This is where I want it to go. Cross list this section. All right. And now as you can see, I only have 1 financial literacy class. So those other 2, the child courses, were put into this parent course. And now when I click on this one, it takes me in, and I don't have any content in here, but if I go to settings and then I go to sections, you can now see that those 3 classes are listed here. Okay? And that's how you cross-list a class so that you have just one course with different sections. Those are the class periods you teach. Okay? And you do that for each of the parent courses that you want. The third thing I was going to show you was grading categories. Okay, so I'm back in Sterling's classes, and let's just go to financial literacy. And in the past, when we've had assignments, we've had different categories and we had to sync this with PowerSchool. Right now, if you click on these, so we're in assignments, and then you click on these three dots, sync SIS categories, you're getting a different screen, and this is where people are getting confused because they're not used to this. Anyway, depending on your categories in PowerSchool, you'll have a number of other categories here, but nothing is available. Well, tomorrow I'm told that these will be available, and all you'll do is once the term actually starts, or whenever your school starts its official first day, you just go in here and associate that category with your sections. So we have a little bit more choice as to which categories are imported to which sections. So if you have test and quiz and assignments or classwork or whatever, you can either associate or unassociate those with these individual classes. And that should only work when the course is active. Okay? So just rest on that one until we have the capability to do it. But if you have any other questions or concerns, please reach out to me and I'm happy to help. Thanks.